We are today in the court and we are waiting. مبروك مبروك صلاح and Chantal. مبروك إن شاء الله مبروك. Thank you. شكرا. Hello guys, we just finished from the marriage contract and we are going home to celebrate. Yalla. Wedding party.
Hi guys, so I just decided to put together a few snaps of our courthouse wedding bees. I know it doesn't look like much to some, but for us it meant everything. It was very special because well, for me at least, I was marrying my soulmate, and I know Salah feels the same way. And mashallah, mashallah, I am so happy. And I just want to share a little bit with you guys. We went to a courthouse. It was not a religious wedding. It was just done at the court. We're more focused on the legal side of things, just being legally married. And we'll have a wedding at some point, maybe in the future, inshallah. So for now, this is all we decided we're comfortable with showing you. People will just have to keep speculating and accusing us of being fake married. That's fine with us. We have decided that we will not be showing any kind of personal marriage contract. Number one, that's not anyone's business. And number two, we just don't feel comfortable with that kind of personal information being circulated online. So that will be our personal information. And also, I will not be sharing personal information like my status here in Kuwait and things like that. But what we will do is just share a few snaps, like I said, of our day. So I will explain a bit of the process from my perspective. Basically, we had to go to this courthouse, and there were a lot of stairs to go up to get in. And the place was very busy and had many, many floors. The elevator area was chaotic. People were waiting a long time to get in an elevator, and they were jam-packed. This is one instance where I appreciate the gender segregation, and the women had their own elevators and like a lift attendant. So that was awesome, which you'll see in the video as well, in the video snaps. And so then we went up to the floor where we had to wait to get to a courtroom. We did just... It was a bit of a process. You have to file for marriage and all this and that. And so I know there's going to be some details left out, but again, these are just personal things, and we appreciate our privacy being respected. Yeah, so a lot of people just feel entitled to certain information, and it's just, no, we have a right to privacy. So also, but there are some things I don't mind sharing with you guys. So also we got into the courtroom, and we stood in front of two judges, and they basically asked me, they wanted to make sure that I accepted the marriage with Salah, and that he did pay me the, I think they call it mahr, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's something that Muslims in most Islamic countries do. The husband has to pay legally, give a gift, monetary gift to the wife, and one during the marriage as well. So that's, I did, that's personal as well, but we agreed to. But it's every marriage that happens here. So also, they asked me where my father was, which really was an odd question to me because it just really, but it, you know, it made me realize how important father figures are in the lives of women here. So as parental figures, the family structure is very, very sacred here. So you don't have many single parents, if, I don't know, if any, unless, you know, even if women are widowed or whatever, or divorced, they usually seek another husband and vice versa. So usually the father is present to give the blessing for the marriage. So I had to explain that I don't talk to my father, and they just kind of looked at me sadly. So Salah had to explain for me. He's so supportive in ways I can't even tell you guys. And yeah, so I'm so happy, and this was an experience for sure. I don't know what else there is to say, really, I guess. This is child-proof too, help me.